It's the holiday season.
Have a happy, jolly holiday, you fucking prick, Nate. Sorry.
Get your fucking MQDs.
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Podcast.
Welcome to the After Hour.
Welcome
to
The
After Hour.
nice.
Damn,
Sorry,
dude.
I was thinking about Dark Knight because you said endure right before we started.
Uh-huh.
Endure, Mr. Wayne. Endure.
And
Yeah.
do this.
Speaking of Mr. Wayne, Nick,
Incredible seamless transition.
I don't have one.
Right out the gate.
No, I don't have one.
No transition.
we have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Almost too much stuff.
Yeah, and we may or may not get a Patreon episode in this week. Mark picked up a new gig. Can you say what the gig is?
Sure.
He's editing Julian Edelman and Gronk's pod. Lifelong Pats fan, so
Yeah.
congrats. I think that's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, that's like if Alex Broskow asked me to edit his podcast.
Has Alex Broskow asked you to edit his podcast?
No, he doesn't have a podcast.
But if he did, you might.
Not
but
yet.
He's your buddy, also.
Yeah.
So, not exactly the same thing.
Right. I mean, it does kind of speak to how cool I am.
True, that you're just buddies with
The goat.
the goat.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff to talk about. Chin's getting fucked with more. His
Yeah.
garbage cans.
Mhm.
Also sent us some wood. I'm extremely Hollywood. I might have pulled ahead of you in the last week. You went home. We don't even know if you flew yet.
Did I get there? Find out this episode. Don't go anywhere.
I think right now. I think I gotta know.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'll bail on this sip then, and then get right into it. I did send some assets. Okay. So here's how it went. Getting back home. We all know I didn't have the global entry. I don't have the passport. I don't have the real ID. I have clear. Is that going to help me? We didn't know. You guys had me scared like I wasn't going to be able to fly. So much so that as soon as I got home from taping that week, I uploaded all the documents to get a real ID, went to the DMV the next day, almost got boned because you have to upload 2 documents, and I didn't realize you had to also bring documents, because if you have to upload them, then why am I fucking bringing them? Do you know what I mean?
Where am I uploading them to?
Right.
Who is looking at those?
Yeah.
Let's talk to that
So-
person.
And if you need to see 4 things, then have me upload 4. You know what I mean?
I do.
So that was pretty enraging, but I brought stuff just in case they were trying to fuck me, because I knew they were going to get me somehow. So I brought some shit as a backup. One of the things worked, the other thing didn't. But what I could do was update my registration there on the day and use that as my second in-person document to get the real ID. And I'm thinking, okay, that's getting me a step closer, but they're going to bang me on that like I'm going to need smog check or something. And so I get my registration updated, which I had to do anyway. And then I use that as the second form of ID. I got the real ID. Also, they take your picture. They take a new picture. I looked like shit. I didn't know it was fucking picture day. I hadn't showered. I didn't do my hair. I didn't have
And
a
that's
nice,
what they're
cool
gonna know you
haircut like I
as
have now.
forever.
I know. And so, whatever. I get it. I take the picture. I got the real ID, but they don't give you the physical, actual real ID on the day. You get an interim piece of paper, but it's stamped as real ID, which you said may work.
I said, but you were very into your phone. I kept saying if you show them that you're flying, they'll print out a picture along with those documents.
You told me that?
Yeah, like 3 times.
Oh, wait.
They
I
kept-
did tell the guy I'm flying, and he was like, well, you got to check with TSA. So
And then he was like, Nick was right.
yeah. No, I don't think I was getting. I think I was lucky to get out of there with the temporary thing.
Yeah, I only had a temporary thing, but they still printed off the picture because the temporary thing you didn't have a picture of
Right.
they took, right?
Right. That's why you asked, and that got me even more nervous.
Yeah, sorry.
It was just you guys were just. I almost texted you back like, stop making me nervous, because I didn't like the feeling.
We weren't trying to. We were trying to be.
I know, I get that, but I just needed support in that moment. And
Okay.
what I'm good at in relationships is just asking what I need for.
All right.
Not what I need for, asking what I need for. So I got the fake real ID, and I get to the airport, and I give them my ID, and they're like, "Do you have a real ID?" And I'm like, "No, but I have this fake real ID." And this is, I'm going through Clear. And they're like, okay, that's fine. Just when you get to New York, like, upload your real ID. And I'm like, I'm not going to have it by then. Well, whatever. I don't need to have this conversation with this lady right now. Questions?
The Clear. So I thought you didn't have to show. I know I always get randomly checked when I have Clear, so I have to show my ID. But is there a chance you go through and they don't ask you at all, or you have to have your real ID for the first time, and then they're like, you're good after that?
Yeah, you need it just on record.
That
They need to, like, and this was my first time using Clear.
Gotcha.
So they're like, you got to put in your phone number, get a 2-step verification, blah, 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 put in the code. Anyway, that went tremendously smooth. I got through. All I had to do, because I didn't have real ID, was take my shoes off. That was literally the only difference. So, like, all this anxiety, all this stuff, they didn't even use the fake real ID. I could have skipped the DMV and just taken my shoes off.
You use what we said. You only pulled the anxiety things because we kept trying to say, I think they're really lenient now just after its end.
All I heard was, you're a loser, you're irresponsible, you procrastinate, you're not making it to New York, you're not going to see your family, they're going to arrest you. That's what you guys were saying verbatim. So, cool, all good. Then I get, I'm on the plane.
Just like the trailer.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm on the plane, and I had the whole row to myself, and I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, and I got the Wi-Fi, and I'm watching YouTube golf, slamming Diet Cokes, ripping Zins. It was a 10 out of 10 flight for the kid. I think I sent a picture of me on the flight sitting crisscross applesauce watching YouTube golf. And then maybe I'll take you guys through the East Coast experience.
Yeah, I'd love to get eyes on you sitting crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
That's the picture you were referring to.
How do I sit crisscross applesauce?
No, he said, how was the Wi-Fi?
Oh, how was the Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi was great. I mean, I wasn't like, downloading huge files or sending stuff, but I was able to watch 3 2-hour YouTube videos. So it was perfectly fine.
So you're going laptop on the lap?
Laptop on the lap.
No, not on the
I switched
tray.
it up. I mean, it's like a 5-hour flight, so sometimes I put it on the thing, stretch the legs forward. Sometimes I go crisscross applesauce, have it on the lap.
Yeah.
But that was tremendous. And then, so I land in New York. Boom, next picture. And Shaner has, on the left there, that's fettuccine bolognese. On the left there, and on the right, that's a chicken parm. So that's chicken in a motherfucking circle, dog.
I don't get that, but
And it was so good. It was like a little chicken pizza.
Yeah.
And there was a sweetness to it. Felice in New York. Tremendous. And then, so me and Shane got hammered, and I had him do the Whitney Houston challenge. That's the next. All right, here we go. Shane or Whitney Houston challenge.
Really
take
excited
one.
for this.
Okay, take one. Here we go.
Okay, take one. Here we go.
Not even
First try.
That was it.
Really? That was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
Good
He's
job,
good.
Shane. Congrats,
Yeah.
Shane.
Yeah, I've tried that about 76 times. I cannot get it.
It was fun to do the next night with Shaner, Colin, Corey, my cousin Chris, he's a drummer. And so we were all just slamming a bunch of wines, trying that over and over, just slamming the kitchen counter. Soph and the nephews are sleeping downstairs. We got report the next day. They couldn't hear a peep.
Amazing.
Wow. It's a Christmas miracle.
Was the drummer automatic?
The drummer was dialed in, but he didn't miss it. He didn't get it every time. It could have been the wine. It could also be, I think sometimes the more you know music, it can be a detriment with this specific challenge because, as to your point, it comes at like an offbeat or something. So
I just repeat that other people say.
Yeah, well, just take it, man. Yeah. And so it was challenging but fun. We probably did that for about an hour. Let's see what we got next on the thing. Oh, baby!
Delicious.
So this is how we
delicious.
started the next day. Shaner and I drove to Connecticut, but before doing so, we stopped at Apollo Bagels right by Shane's place, picked up like a dozen bagels, and then we got actual ones for ourselves that were everything bagel, cream cheese, tomato, olive oil. Brother, so gosh darn good. And then if we go to the next one there,
I just got excited.
This is me at a deli in, I believe this was Hamden. I believe this is New Fairfield. So this is just a hole-in-the-wall spot. But I got to project lead sandwiches for the family. It was just like, I text you guys this. And I said I love this. And then the next picture you'll see some wrapped up Sammys. We got an Italian. I got just a straight down the middle turkey, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo. I got a roast beef with like a horseradish thing, and then did I already say the Italian? Oh, and then a chicken cutlet.
Yeah, baby.
It was called Park City or something.
Something special about a wax paper wrap with the price written right on it.
If I could turn the camera around right here, you'd just see this. Just grinning ear to ear. I was so happy to just be getting proper Sandos, having proper bagels for breakfast, proper Sandos for lunch, and then I think if you go to the next picture, I'm calling this
proper pizza.
I'm calling this the Northeast hat trick. Bagels for breakfast, chicken cutlet for lunch, pizza for dinner. And this is just, I texted you guys, this is just a hole-in-the-wall spot, no fanfare. I don't even remember the name. If this place was in L.A., lying around the corner.
I want to know the name because I want to see if Portnoy's went there. Because I know it's hole-in-the-wall, but he's went to a lot of places in Connecticut. Now he talks about Connecticut, Rhode Island pizza as being the best. But that looks like, that's what I'm looking for when I go to get a pie.
Yeah. Whew. Pretty much everything in around New Haven, really, in Connecticut and New York, it's like, it's just, even the bad places are good. Like, because of the game, the benchmark is so high that you got to step up or you'll die.
I ordered Prime Pizza that night because Ashley had an event that I didn't go to. Was it Friday or Saturday? I think I did it on Friday. Ashley had an event I didn't go to, and I ordered a pizza and ate the whole thing. But I didn't send a picture because it disgusted me how much it didn't look like that.
And then let's see.
It was still good.
Let's see if there's another picture. I don't know. Oh, baby. So
Bolognese?
this is, man,
oh, baby.
This shit fires me up, guys. So this is.
I got fired up by this one.
This is Eli's on Whitney. This is right across the street from. They also do cutlets. This is penne vodka with the chicken cutlet. So it doesn't come like this. I had to special order it because the chicken parm has the cutlet, but the penne came with just regular chicken or shrimp. And I said, excuse me, can I please get the chicken cutlet? She said, I like the cut of your jib, coming right up. So that was just awesome.
And that's Eli's on Whitney, not to be confused with Eli Whitney, the inventor of the cotton gin.
That's right. We actually used to, that's also in Connecticut, like the Eli Whitney Museum.
Do you think there's got to be some type of connection? I bet the street's Whitney from Eli Whitney, and then they put Eli's on Whitney.
Yeah.
So the joke I just made, that's what
they've already thought of it.
Maybe not. I mean, the owner could be named Eli, but either way, for school, we used to always go to the Eli Whitney Museum. I retained nothing. I think this is probably the last pick because I think that was the last night. Nope. We got
one more.
So I like this wine. It's Bonanza. It's from the same producers as Camus, which Camus is like kind of the benchmark Cabernet. It's like $100. It's nice. This is a huge bottle of Bonanza, and that's Shane looking right at it.
Did you get it?
No, we didn't get that, but we did get 4 Bonanzas, so it probably totaled the same amount. So, yeah, It was a lot of wine, a lot of bagels, a lot of cutlets, a lot of pizza. I came home, and I'm fat. You know, but it was fun. It was fun getting here.
That's an East Coast trip, though.
Yeah.
I got a jingle for Bonanza wine.
Sure.
It's not really a jingle.
Nah.
Parody song.
Good.
The shit is Bonanza. Bonanza. The shit is Bonanza.
That's really good.
Thanks. And now find back, no find back, girl.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know the words, so I can't parody the words.
Gwen, come on in.
Yeah. Gwen Stephanie, ladies and gentlemen. Now this has to be the last photo, right?
Nope.
Yep. No,
that's
this
Chins.
is
That's
Chins.
Go back.
Okay.
Abort.
So, yeah, great trip with the fam. So great to see everybody catch up. Couldn't have been better. 10 out of 10 fam hang and 10 out of 10 weight gain.
Yeah.
We went to the pizza after. I had more questions about you being project manager of the sandwiches. Don't need the picture. So do you just know what everybody likes and you order? Or you taking preferences?
I'm not taking preferences. No.
You just
picking
sandwiches. For
yeah,
people.
yeah. Well, yeah, and
that's so much. That's pressure.
Not for me. I mean, that's my comfort zone. Like, and the reason I got the straight down the middle turkey, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, because if you don't like roast beef or you don't like an Italian, which these are all Garrity's, they're liking all this stuff. Okay, like there's no like vegan, bullshit going on. So I knew they were all gonna, be a successful sandwich, which they were. But yeah, that's kind of why I went with the more benign turkey, just as a backup in case, so for the kids, 3 and 5 for the boys, they probably don't want a fucking Italian hero.
Yeah.
We got to take a little break, but it's only because we got to tell you about Legendz. It's a social casino, #1. They got the highest RTP, #2. And I was playing poker over the weekend with the fam, and boy, did that reignite the flame. I'm going to get on there. I'm going to start playing more typical casino games, slots, blackjack, all that stuff.
And use code AFTERHOUR for a 100% match on your first purchase up to $100.
Not only do they have casino games that you would love to play, but they've got all the sports that you can imagine. They've got football, baseball, tennis, soccer, MMA, esports, should I go on? Baseball, golf, boxing, Formula One, table tennis, volleyball, hockey, should I keep going? Handball, rugby, cycling, should I keep going? No, that's it, Mark. That's enough. All right, you get the idea. They have plenty of stuff to enjoy on their website.
Got Peter Yan at plus 330 for UFC 323. Dominated. Looked like he was minus 1,000. Love you, Legendz. And also Cluck It. I can't get enough Cluck It.
And Crush. Check out Legendz today. Use our code.
Become a legend today. Great trip, though, huh?
Oh, man, so much fun. We played poker. My cousin Chris is really good at poker. Corey played in the World Series of poker. Shane goes all in every single time. Colin, extremely trepidatious. Every single hand he would go, that's too rich for my blood.
I love that. But just the same lines you hear all the time. My buddy would always fold cards are laughing at me tonight. Just every hand.
Yeah. And it's like you're so engaged in the stuff that you can use the same joke everything because it like formats your brain's hard drive because you're focused on the cards and stuff. But yeah, super fun. We stayed on a lake, which was beautiful, gorgeous. Candlewood Lake.
And this was just a Garrity get together.
This was our Thanksgiving, our Christmas, everything. This is just like, when Colin, Soph, and the kids are able to come, we kind of do the scheduling around them because it's the toughest for them.
Yeah.
So it's like, when can you guys make it? All right, we'll work around you. Boom. Yeah, tremendously fun. And so a lot of driving with me and Shane. And Shane's an avid listener of the program. Yes. It was right up in the queue. It was fun to listen to the show in the car. I'd never done that. It was cool.
How did it sound in the car?
It sounded great. It was awesome.
Because that's like the real test of a podcast audio.
Yeah.
You got to be fucking going like this the whole time. It frustrates me. And it loses them listeners.
Yeah, so that was fun. But now my real ID is coming in the mail. And then next time, boy, I'm going through Clear. I'm going to have my real ID. They're not going to be able to fuck with me. Because on the way back, L.A. to New York is a lot different than New York to L.A. New York, they don't want you having fun. They don't want you having a smooth experience. They want you miserable. They want you to think like you're getting arrested for domestic terrorism. And I was sweating.
But chill. Same thing. Just take your shoes off.
Not chill. This one I had to get. This one I had to wait. They were like, I had to wait for the security people to do the non-compliance ID thing. That took a half hour. Like if I was running late, if I don't do my crazy thing where I get places way too early, this one I probably would have come close to missing the flight.
How early is way too early? Evidently not too early, but how early?
So I like to get. Let's say this just for example. This was a 1:25 flight. And I got there at 11:30. I'm thinking.
I don't think that's that crazy. I feel like that's standard for a lot of people.
That's not that bad, yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't know what TSC is gonna be like,
Yeah. So yeah, New York tried to bang me, but then they just put the things on my hands, and then it was good.
They asked you questions like the first car you owned or some shit like that.
No.
I had to do that one time.
Really?
What? Just because I didn't have my ID and.
Oh, you had no ID whatsoever?
Yeah, it was before.
Wait, so they know your first car?
Somehow.
It's like a game show about Nick, and you gotta know the answers.
97 Pontiac Grand Am. No. 96 Chevy Lumina, and then that got totaled on the street in a hit and run, and I got a 97 Grand Am. But I could easily get. I just got that wrong. I said 97 Grand Am. It was a 96 Lumina.
Yeah.
You're like, look, I'm not a car guy. I don't know what they
I'm
are.
not a Nick expert.
It was whatever was $3,200 at the dealership, okay?
Yeah.
Guys want to hear how Hollywood I am?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Big fucking week. Big week. Last Wednesday, I go to the Spotify Wrapped year-end party.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was the invite for this past weekend, which is my Trojan horse to get anything. They wanted Theo there. He was in Nashville. I went with my co-producer Zach, and it was a good time. Just the spreads they have at these places. I didn't investigate as much as the other thing that made me very Hollywood on this one, but they had just like food trucks with like homemade ice cream and a pizza station and open bar, dude.
Oh wow.
And saw some old friends. Marty O'Neill, who's one of my first friends in podcasting. He reached out when I worked at the Adam Carolla show, and we became friends. And then when I started working for Theo, he was doing graphics for Brendan at the time, and then I got him working for Brendan, and now he produces this podcast called Dope as Usual with Dope as Yola. This like. He was like a weed influencer. They've kind of like grown past that, and they're in the 1% of Spotify listened podcasts. And he's got like a really good relationship with them. Like I think he was one of the people that helped Spotify get like he encouraged them to put comments on podcasts and shit. So I caught up with him. Then I ran into Gianni Paolo, and then Zara Larson performed. Do you guys know who she is? Me neither.
No.
But she's in stuff now, you know. She'll be she's being pushed. She's like an industry plant artist or something, but I kept forgetting her name, and I was like, "But Donos is playing in there?" Or Zora Neale Hurston, who is a African American author. And then I went to the Spotify party, so that was fun. And then Friday or Saturday, whichever day I got that pizza, Ashley got invited. That's how I.
Yeah. Like, is it Monday? Tuesday?
How far away from
Let's
the
see.
pizza?
Yeah. It's 1 minus pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. Most of us just call it Thursday, but to each his own.
Ashley got invited by her director friend, who we house sit for sometimes, to her neighbor who's the producer of The Fighter. He had some toy drive holiday party, another open bar I missed, but I guess there were a lot of famous people there, a lot of producers that you probably wouldn't recognize, but it sounded cool. And then 4 days after the pizza, I went to again through Ashia. We got invited to the Fallout premiere because Kumail Nanjiani is in Fallout, and went to that. And now that spread. All right, visual aids.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I gotta let you in.
My buddy J-Bone is in Fallout.
Which guy?
He's the big monster.
I did see that he
big
was at the
robot
premiere
guy.
as well.
Yeah.
The big robot guy.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen one robot guy, and he was an old man.
Oh, well, I haven't seen the program.
Yeah, me neither. Except the first episode of
but
season
I'll watch
2.
it because J-Bone's in it. I love J-Bone. Shout out to J-Bone. I play golf with J-Bone all the time.
Shout out J-Bone. Another stunt guy.
How's it going, Chin?
What's up? Can you hear me? No, shit.
Is it bad for you?
I went on to a different computer. Someone outside laptop. Entirely different laptop.
Yeah, weird.
Either way, I think it's on that end. We'll just work it out for the next one.
Yeah, I think it's just Zoom. Zoom just sucks.
All right. I tried both.
Oh, so you're going to go?
You can't hear me,
We could hear you.
but is it coming to me or not?
What?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'll jump.
Oh, you know what?
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 On that? Yeah, because if it's coming through the... I don't know.
Yeah, no, I toggle it with two different outputs to our ears. Like, I'll go from the Zoom, which is a USB connection, and this, which is this connection.
Yeah. But it's going in the main, which is like getting refed back in there. So he's hearing us and what we're hearing. So I feel like our channels would have to be on where that's up, and then the main would have that one down.
All right, Chinster.
Sorry.
Bye, buddy. Love
I miss you.
Bye-bye.
I really cannot wait to hear about these garbage cans.
All right, sorry, gang. We had some technical difficulties with Chinster being on here. It was funny. We obviously didn't have him on last ep either, but he was just in the freeze frame in the corner, and some people got duped in the comments. They were like, yeah. They were like, oh, shit. I didn't realize till the end that was just a picture of chin.
Love that. Love that. Great editing, Mark. Great editing, Mark.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So this fucking
Yeah.
premiere party,
Uh-huh.
they had food that, having not seen the show, I only surmised that it had to be related to the show. It was all miniature foods. We had little tiny burger.
Nick, let me stop you there. Those are called hors d'oeuvres.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true.
True.
But these hors d'oeuvres were made to look like tiny, larger things of food. I know an hors d'oeuvre.
I know.
So
I was doing
did you have like mini hamburgers or mini French fries?
those are sliders.
Fuck.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull up visual aids. We'll just run through this menu real quick.
Are we just a food podcast?
I think so.
50,000 pictures of little hot dogs. Sick.
No.
Cute.
So can you go to the bottom one? Go to the bottom one.
Oh,
there it
yeah.
is. There it is. Open
Aw.
face. But I wouldn't call that a slider.
No.
That's
I
a
know.
little tiny burger.
It's a little
Yeah.
baby burg.
All right.
All right.
Next, that's a little tiny fish taco.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That is some thing that
Sure
is
is.
from the show, but it was like a Roomba, but with a brain in it. But it was also driving around at the party.
It must be something from the movie.
Yeah, TV show.
TV show.
Yeah, video game even. There's just a nice shot. It was at the David Geffen Theater, the Academy Museum of Motion Picture Arts is where it was. It aired in the David Geffen Theater, and then we walked across the Barbra Streisand Bridge to this beautiful atrium type thing that you could see all of Los Angeles. It was quite stunning.
Nice.
Nice.
They're mac and cheese, delicious mac and cheese. Those
Is
are
that
not
just
tiny.
like a Jello
no,
shot?
no.
Oh.
Maybe about this big.
Oh.
Yeah, that
All
was
right,
not
now we're
tiny.
talking.
That
Now
was
we're
kind of the
talking.
mains, and then they had TV-looking dinners because I think that's the food they're left with in these pods or whatever from the show, and it was meatloaf
And green beans?
and green beans. I love
Interesting.
I love meatloaf. It really devastated when I found out meatloaf wasn't keto. There's bread in it.
Yeah, there's
hence
lots
the
of bread.
name.
Yeah.
Loaf.
I thought it was meat. That is a little tiny chicken pot pie.
Hell yeah.
I had about 12 chicken pot pies.
That's
Yeah,
the
what's-
problem.
What's the serving size on those?
I think 12.
50? Oh.
I think 12. This is so in the premiere episode, it's like post-apocalyptic. They're walking through the desert. They come on some really haggard lady. She looks
They
like
come on a haggard lady?
Oh no, they didn't come on.
That
her.
I thought
Clean it up.
Clean it up. I thought this was a family program
Honestly,
to fall out.
That would have been less disgusting when this lady did. She looked like the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2, but she said she had eats and they could buy food from her. And then she points to a sign and all they had was flea soup. And she pours out
Ugh.
this gross bowl of flea soup and she hands it to her and she shakes her hair at it. This
Ew.
desert lady. And they had drinks. They called it flea soup. It was basically just a spicy margarita with chia seeds.
That's cool.
I kind of like the creativity of the name.
Yeah. Flea soup.
It kind of grosses me out a little bit, but I'll drink it.
No, I had that feeling as well. You're like, all right, flea soup. I know these are chia seeds, but they look like bugs now. How about a couple bowls of loudmouth soup? Oh, this pie station they had: cherry, apple, banana cream.
Now I feel
These are regular size again.
okay. Because I'm like, well, we need some context. Something in the foreground for the size.
you need like a person
yeah.
for scale.
For scale. That's what I was looking for. Like with the big bottle of wine, I had Shane there for scale.
Yeah, and a lot of the other things I had it in my hand.
a lot
for
of people do a
scale.
dollar
Okay,
bill.
all right. So
for
you're
a
defending
quarter.
yourself?
Well, not on this one.
Okay.
I agree.
Hand for scale, right here.
Yep.
Hand for scale.
If it was a tiny food, it's in my hand. If it's not in my hand, it's a regular size.
I'm going to hold you to that. 'Cause something comes up and it's small and it's not in your hand. You're fucked. You know that. How big are those?
There's still some scale, but technically not in my hand. Go back to those, please. Those are little tiny grilled cheese
and
squares
tomato
with a
soup.
shot of tomato soup.
That's awesome.
That was fun. I cheers to everybody. We shot
Are these
our
in like
tomato
a
soups.
glass cup or are they plastic cup?
No, that's glass. That's glass.
That's glass. Ooh.
Glass. No, they're plastic. Actually, now that I think about it. But I love that one.
Hot soup in a plastic cup.
It was lukewarm soup. You got to catch them right out of the kitchen.
Which I'm sure you did.
Sometimes. Sometimes. And then now we can start from the top. That's the food. Those are the food offerings.
Cute.
Let's remember the point of this. I am the most
You're
Hollywood.
Well,
Yeah. You do look like an executive.
They had a photo booth. I believe the video is up there someplace. Is any of those?
World's Tiniest Hand.
more little stuff.
World's Tiniest Milkshake. That is actually someone Ashia works with, and she said crop out his face. Because I didn't actually see those. I was pretty furious.
If you told me that was you, I'd have said, yeah, I know.
Because the fingernails.
Oh, this is it. Okay, so wait. The photo booth, but then you saw what it looked like, and those doors open. You walk out of there, but I didn't understand it. So the guy who was like in charge of it, I was really giving him a hard time. I was like, so like, what's my motivation? Like, what am I doing here? And I thought he'd be like, just take the. He was like, no, okay. So
nice.
yeah, he was
along.
great, and he seemed proud of me.
Was he an actor?
Ashley got fired. I fired her. No, I think he's just a photographer, but definitely probably like this is a side gig, and he really wants to fucking produce films. He got into it. So he was like wonderment, like you're seeing this thing, you've arrived. Let's see how I do.
The hands. Wonderment hands.
She broke character.
Yeah, fired.
Let's watch it again.
Wonderment hands.
There is some volume on it, I think.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? No volume for you.
Those are Wonderman hands.
That's fun.
So yeah, he was pretty proud of me, and that felt good. And her sister, who is an actress, she was like, "Oh, good acting."
Nice. So you're gonna get headshots. What are the next steps?
Yeah,
I would like to see that.
I mean, you already took some for me. I could just use those for the roast me picks. Those could be
I'm talking pro level headshots. Let's get you on a TV show.
All right.
Getting headshots. I've done it. It's the worst.
I just want to go back to there. Dude. All right. Either you or I take this, cut you out,
Jurassic
put you guys
Park.
in a poster. I guess like the whole idea behind this. Put you on a movie poster. I want to like facilitate this. You getting in a movie, dude.
Could we just take that screenshot?
Yeah, I talked myself.
I was in Fallout.
I talked myself into that. Definitely.
I'm pretty sure they don't pick people to be in movies based on who can at home make them look like they're in a poster.
That's it.
No, but
it's all self tapes now. Are you kidding? That's exactly how you audition now.
By an image of you fake Photoshop in a poster?
Oh, well,
But,
I probably sent him the whole video.
if I'm a casting director right now, for which I am, I see potential out of this performance. You're taking this small opportunity and you're going to capitalize on it with a great performance. Like, you sold me. You made me believe that you were in this movie.
Yeah.
By your performance.
And whatever is on the other side of that lens is
And you were like,
magnificent.
Yeah, you're astonished at when the doors open. You're like, wow. I don't know. I'd hire you.
I think this is too late for me to get nominated for award season. So it's just
We could submit for 2026.
Yeah, I just hate the cycle. You know, everybody's gonna forget about me by next year.
Right.
But
The timing isn't ideal.
Yeah.
I picture your character comes from a world of tiny foods, which was the images we had already seen, and then you just stepped off a spaceship, and now you're seeing fucking huge foods.
And that was probably why it was so easy for me to do character. I've said for a long time, I love things that are too big or too small.
Yeah.
I think it all started with Super Mario World. Like, I think it's like level 3 or something. Everything's big and stuff. That's really fun. My sister used to do clay miniatures. I loved those.
Yeah. So like normal size stuff, you could keep that.
I'm out.
Yeah. No. Big
No.
or small?
No.
Even a fucking one of those tiny Coke cans that they have for like chasers.
Airplanes?
Get me excited.
Yeah, I like the little ones.
Yeah.
Well, they used to have them on airplanes.
I hate Coke on airplanes.
Why?
There's something about the pressure. It ruins the taste.
Oh, no.
No, it hits. It hits.
Never.
Yes.
Come on, dude. It hits. Ginger ale?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't think these hit.
I think maybe they taste differently.
New segment. Does it hit or not?
But it does.
It does. That's 2 versus 1. We win.
We're gonna win every time.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Operation Get Nick into a movie or TV show or a video game even.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saying last episode, he's a fucking guy from the fucking 1500s. Neanderthal. Dude, that's
the
your
only
character.
thing I could do to combat your new level of Hollywood is the fact that I owe my SAG dues.
I missed it.
The only because this is your campaign for Most Hollywood.
Yeah.
The only thing I could combat it with is the fact that I currently owe my SAG dues and they're due tomorrow.
That's super Hollywood. And you pay those because you get insurance?
No, it's not for. It's just to keep your just to stay in SAG.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought I was living it up because I was getting all these residuals, but my dues are like $900.
Did the residuals cover it?
Probably if you added them all up, but it's like I don't want to break even. That's no fun.
Yeah.
I'd rather just not renew them, not pay my dues, and then just be on the run from the law.
Yes.
SAG is coming.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola usually does taste different on a flight, mainly because your senses change in the cabin environment, not because the Coke itself is different. Lower cabin pressure, very low humidity, and cooler temperatures all blunt your sense of taste and smell by roughly 20 to 30% for sweet and salty flavors.
What is this, Perplexity?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe
Dude,
it.
no. I
that's
had
big
Diet
Coke
Coke.
talking.
Yeah, I had Diet Cokes on the flight. They were all tasted exactly like Diet Cokes. I had Cheez-Its. They were not less salty. Maybe some people are affected, or maybe if you have a lower, duller kind of sense of taste to begin with, then like let's say you're walking around at 70% and then they drop you to 40. Let's say I'm walking around at 100 and it drops me to 70. Like 70% of a Cheez-It's still pretty dang salty. But 40% of a Cheez-It, I mean, what the hell? That's just a fucking regular cracker.
Or maybe it only affects you if you're gold medallion.
Fuck.
Maybe that's why you guys are unaffected.
Damn, he kind of flipped me on that one and made me feel bad.
Small chance I go to New York next week, which would get me extremely close to those 10,000 MQDs.
Damn.
But it's hard to buck people right now.
Because it's a holiday.
Holiday
Probably,
season.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking passing.
Everybody's like, don't want to. It's Christmas.
It's the holiday season.
Have a happy, jolly holiday, you fucking prick. Sorry.
Get your fucking MQDs up.
I thought I'd get away with it because every time you're looking at a screen, I could try and like take liberties.
Yeah, like
shot.
his
Yeah.
ears, like there's doorways and they go. Zzz.
Yep. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
I got an episode title.
Okay.
Not for this episode, just near Christmas time.
Yeah.
So maybe next episode if we can get motherfucking Chin on here.
Mm-hmm.
Chinsmas.
Chinsmas.
Nice.
Have a holly jolly Chinsmas.
Yeah. Chin's got some drama going on, guys. Once we get these
We'll
technical
have to
things
call him.
ironed
Ooh
out.
wee.
Let's just tease his one story. We have this this picture with him, no context. The wood or whatever, the pallet of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try and make up what that's about.
Hey bud, what's your palette of wood story?
Let's see.
What's going on here?
So
So he's got a palette of wood.
24 on the right, $7 on the left. What the fuck significance could this possibly have?
Chin sent this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was like, wait till you hear.
Wait till you hear this story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What
This
the-
is probably and he's gonna be like, what the hell? This is him probably not reading the prices correctly.
He's gonna be like, I got the one for $7, and then I go to the checkout, and it was $25,
Yes.
and it probably
Right.
says like $7 per pound or something.
Yeah. But also the ones on the right, they look like they're those
Duraflame.
fiber Duraflame things,
Yeah.
so they're going to be expensive.
Yep.
What do you think, Nick?
I like where you guys' heads at. I'm just gonna go a different direction. Say, Chin pick up new hobby. He's a lumberjack now, and this was his first sale.
Wow.
He chopped that wood.
Maybe he's working at a hardware store because he has a part-time job because Brendan laid him off.
Ooh,
What do you think?
I think that's definitely a possibility.
probably not-
Maybe
it's not
since
right,
maybe
though.
since he hasn't busted in so long. No, I shouldn't do that.
No, that's good.
Okay, so he hasn't busted in so long. Now, you know how like serial killers get turned on by like dead stuff? Chin hasn't busted in so long. He's no more attracted to the female form, and what gives him wood is wood.
Yeah, he was like, look how hot this
What
is,
you
guys.
can't see is if he were to tilt down, you'd see his tiny little big boner.
Tiny little big boner. I think he banged one of the snowmen on the left.
Now we're getting there.
I don't know. I got nothing else. I think, maybe
Also-
he bought all that wood
Yeah.
by accident.
Chin did send another very damning video with regards to what's going on with his trash cans.
Ah, yes.
So-
Okay. Good
I
there.
We'll
was.
say-
We were saying.
I think we gotta say it. We gotta let Chin.
We gotta
do
save it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think we could
Episode
hold it till
title?
next week because I do have
What did I just
my
do?
top 10 podcasting.
Oh, yeah.
my
Let's do
top
that.
10 moments that influenced podcasting in 2025.
Also, while Mark is doing that, Chin said, "Please let peeps know my new song with Browse is out on my Instagram bio. Have a blasty blast, boys." So yeah, go to Chin's Instagram bio. Check out his new track with Lil Browse right now.
So this is Vulture's bullshit list. It's similar to the Golden Globes nominees. It's like, no, it's not the podcast people are really listening to. Amy Poehler's and Mel Robbins. Who the fuck is listening to Mel Robbins? Probably a lot of
Amy
older
Poehler's
ladies.
sick.
Yeah, I like her too, but it's just she did it for like 4 months. It's just, whatever.
Oh, salty
Guys,
boy.
salty.
She also makes this list. Just think the biggest PR push fucking ever.
Well, no, I mean, you said it on Golden Hour. It's like these are about your publicist and like running a
Yeah.
fucking campaign. So like, if you already know that, how can you possibly be mad at it?
I just more for my bit, I don't know, not really a bit, but like fired up about it.
Okay.
But you're right, I do understand this. When Crystal, my sister, had to specify because I don't know if I've ever said her name on here before. When the 25 eligible podcast came out for Golden Globe, she was like, "Oh," I'm like, "There's no chance." And I'm like, "It's gonna be Amy Poehler, it's gonna be Smartless, and Amy Poehler." And I said Dax. I said those three, and they were 3 out of the 5. But number 10, Good Hang with Amy Poehler burst into the celebcast genre. Number 9, WTF with Mark Maron locks the gate for the last time. He's ending his podcast. I agree with that. In Crisis, Bloomberg's Odds Lots gets its moment to shine. No one cares, does not matter, did not shape podcasting. Midas Touch, that no one's ever listened to that. They try to act like they were like really big deal around election time, and they just pump a bunch of money and have botted views, and it's all bullshit. This is Gavin Newsom's. I feel like he stopped doing his podcast. That was a failure. Did not shape it. Pablo Torre, I will. He's made waves. I'll give Pablo Torre his. The scandal with the Clippers and the illegal contract to Kawhi, the Bill Belichick stuff, some of the gambling stuff, which he seems to have laid off of. I'm sure people told him stop doing that. Adam Friedland show becomes talk show of the town. Fine, yeah. They're looking for their liberal Joe Rogan. Benjamin Netanyahu interview on Full Send. Insane. That seems like a Mad Lib. Number 2, J.D. Vance hosts Carly Kirk show. Who gives a fuck? Mainstream catches up to Truodon. Gay. No, I'm sorry. Stupid.
I don't know any.
So
of
these are
things.
episodes. These are episodes?
They're moments that shaped podcasting.
Oh.
So like
Okay, so, I mean, I can kind of side with some of them then.
So, yeah, Mark Maron.
Mark Maron leaving. Amy Poehler starting a podcast. That makes sense. I've never heard of Odd Lots.
Midas Touches. That does not count.
But they're a big network. I don't listen to them. I don't know the audience, but I know the name, and I know that there's several clips that get surfaced.
I don't.
Gavin Newsom, he's biggest political figure. Him starting a podcast, that's going to move the needle.
I
But
don't
it kind of changes the needle of whether you're a left or right. Political figures having a podcast.
Yeah, 100%.
So I get why that's on there.
I actually agree with all of my list is kind of funny. I did my top 10 list. I thought it was kind of funny. We don't have to. You're right.
Okay. And then Adam Freeland, I've seen a lot of his stuff kind of go everywhere.
I like it. I like him.
It's like kind of Between Two Ferns-esque, at least the clips that I've seen. So what's your list?
My list. The top 10 moments that shaped podcasting in 2025. For real.
Nice.
Number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Royval says he doesn't want to fight in the White House. In the arena, MMA. Made all the papers.
Baby.
Made every publication. Fox News. Washington Post. Everybody was covering it. It was the talk of the town. Says he doesn't want to fight in some Hunger Games type scenario.
Agree.
And then, this is probably honorable mention, Cedricus Dumas, just had him on last week, does want to fight in the White House.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He's like, come on, Trump, help me out.
Yep.
I also asked him, he's got 15 mugshots. People always post it like a collage. And I asked him if he thinks this country is too lenient on repeat offenders.
Wow. You asked that?
Yeah.
Damn.
We had a really good rapport. There was a lot of laughs. We all smoked together. And then I asked that. The chat went crazy.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't even.
Good question.
Yeah, he goes, man, this country's fucking retarded. Number 9, Marin ignites the pod wars. I
Yeah.
feel that was really big in our circle. Just everybody is fighting. He goes on Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Santino goes on Rogan. Everybody's fighting each other. We talk about it for 40 minutes at a time.
Sure
without
did.
a
Yep.
Number 8, Bear Punch Studios opens.
Wow.
Brendan Schaub's move to Austin, just the butterfly effect that launched the biggest podcast studio in LA.
Mm-hmm.
It hosts Lifeline, Golden Hour, After Hour, Aftermath, and others.
And others.
Telluride Bush wins COD Challenger Series. That's Jersey
Oh,
Jerry.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, Jersey Jerry, Lil Sass, and Connor Mook have started a esports team, and they have a podcast showing like the building of their esports team, and they keep trying to like get like Barstool to buy into it. It was kind of a joke, but then they recruited these actual good COD players, and they won some big tournament this weekend. It really made waves. Like all the Call of Duty people are like, is it good that Barstool's in our purview? Is it not? It's just really
Seems
no one
like
cares.
Barstool's just everywhere nowadays.
They're doing well, doing well. Number 6, Kevin Obick leaves the After Hour.
Shocking.
That should have been number 1.
The man brought great segments. I mean, the whole Hollywood thing that we talked about today, that was
That's a
spurred by
Kevin.
him.
Kev's questions.
That's a Kev special.
Yep. We persevered nonetheless. We endured without his loss, but we miss him.
Well, we couldn't get Chin on the pod today, so maybe it's the curse started when Kevin left or something. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Curse continues, I guess. I think
Yeah.
Kevin leaving was the curse continuing.
Yeah, it was continuing. Yeah.
Number 5, T-Fat K addresses the homeless cats.
Yeah.
Number 4, Adam Carolla's former employee returns as a guest.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That was big.
Yeah, that was big. Everybody loved that.
Yes.
More Barstool. The number 3, the first class list / Francis Ellis ruins Pat Beverly's life. Sends him into a spiral. There's big controversy at Barstool about who gets to fly first class, like automatically when there's trips traveled. Pat Beverly chimes in, is like, why the fuck is Francis doing it? He never goes viral. Francis wrote a blog that went crazy, especially in NBA circles, like just eviscerated him, ruined him. Pat Bev comes on Son of a Boy Dad. They got a contentious thing. It's very awkward. Next week, Pat Bev gets arrested for assaulting his sister.
Oh my God.
And now he's like basically on hiatus until that's cleared, and then I'm sure Barstool is just waiting for a legal reason to terminate the contract.
And then Francis also going insanely viral at the Invitational, the
Yeah.
golf Invitational.
Winning $1 million.
Yeah. Like opposite trajectories.
Wild. Number 2, Theo Von interviews the Rizzler. Just reverbs throughout the podcast world. And number 1, Akash Singh gets embarrassed by his wife. I really feel like that's been more talked about than like any. Andrew Schultz went on some like New York Times roundtable panel where they're talking about real issues, but he was telling Charlemagne that like before the show, like the editor of the New Yorker and shit's like asking about Akash, like how's he doing and shit. So those are my top 10 moments that shape podcasting in 2025.
It's a good list.
Thanks.
It's a good list. Yeah, I don't know all the deal or really give a fuck about the number 1 thing.
Yeah.
Akash.
I'm over it personally.
I'm over it now.
Like, what's the big deal?
I'm over it now, but it was just, yeah, it's just. It was really sad. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the story.
I wish I would have put Adam Carolla's
Consider
former
yourself
employee
lucky.
returns as guest as number 1.
Yeah. Do it again.
All right.
Take 2.
All right.
And
number
number
4, Akash
There
Singh
you
gets
go.
embarrassed
There you
by
go.
his wife. Number 3, the first class list, Les Francis Ellis ruins Pat Beverly's life. Number 2, Theo Von interviews the Rizzler. And the number 1 podcasting, the number 1
Moment that shaped podcasting in 2025 is...
Adam Carolla's former employee returns as a guest.
Oh my God! What?
yeah.
I'll remember where I was that day for the rest of my life.
This is where we start to get a little loopy, but we're not doing Patreon, so all the loopy goes to you for free. Eat my
Loopiness.
ass, suck my
Loopiness.
balls. Case, clean it up.
Loopiness.
Um,
What do you guys think about the? I see a mention of the Paul Dano stuff.
Ooh.
ooh,
What do you think about that?
ooh.
It just seems like fucking, like, it's just poor decorum I'm sure
seems
there's a
like
lot of directors that don't like a lot of actors in movies that have done well. It's like, why do you have to, like, cast aspersions upon these people in, like, a beloved film? It seemed like a personal shot. It's probably over some woman's feet.
Wow. It does seem strange that Tarantino's going like WWE lately.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
He's like taking a page out of Mark Maron's book.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what reason?
But I'll
though?
tell you what. Yeah, there's something going on that we don't know, I'm sure. But I think it's going to come out good for Paul Dano because you got everybody coming to his side now. Like Daniel Day-Lewis made an Instagram post like saying he's fucking great. And it's like, okay, well, widely regarded as one of the best, if not the best actors of all time, has your back. I
And they
think
were in
you're
a movie
okay.
together.
Yeah, There Will Be Blood.
That was the movie that spurred the discussion. He said in that movie he thought Paul Dano was like insufferable.
He also
I thought he was
I mean,
great.
that's also his character.
He
Yeah.
played
He's, like,
he
supposed to
played
be.
2 characters in that too. It's like, okay, hey, that's
How about this?
He
Hey,
also-
bud. I know he's acted a little bit, but like, try his roles and then.
No, I don't think that's true. I don't think in that case you have to be an actor to comment on an actor, especially being,
That's
Quentin
fine,
Tarantino, a
yeah.
legendary director in his own right. I think he has enough credits to speak on acting. I just wouldn't do it publicly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just-
you can not like a person's performance, but I wouldn't.
You don't have to be mean.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean is what we're saying.
Why must you tear down what you don't like instead of exalting what you do like?
That was Pat Beverly said that.
Yep.
Oh.
No, you didn't. I said that. He also talked shit about Owen Wilson. Said he didn't think he was
Valid.
a funny actor.
No, I'm kidding.
I think he's funny.
No, so do I. I was goofing.
And he's funny by being Owen Wilson. But I think that's...
Which, like, that's hard to do. That means he's found a voice that's unique to him that he can do in multiple pictures. Like, it's almost easier to play something different because it's not the same. Like, to be able to kind of come up with something that you can carry with every character, like a cadence or like who else does that? I was just thinking of somebody. Oh, I mean,
Denzel?
Christopher Walken, Denzel. I mean, they kind of,
McConaughey.
yeah, they kind of transcend whatever the character is, and are able to like bring what makes them unique to the role, which I think is valuable and not easy to do.
I agree wholeheartedly. I don't like Tarantino.
I like him.
most of his movies, anyways.
Nah, that's crazy talk.
They're just not for me. Someone said like, oh, what fucking historical event is he gonna add Nazis to and make it a gore or like,
That was one.
huh?
It's historical fiction. It's its own thing. Just because he was mean doesn't mean we have to be mean.
You're right. You fired me up.
We're better than that
Yeah.
here.
Why can't I exalt what I do like?
There you go.
I like.
Small foods.
yeah.
boy.
Hun-
Yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Honey,
Honey, I enlarged the kids.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid is number 2.
Yep.
And Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Right.
All classics.
Yeah.
All classics.
R.I.P. Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
No, he's alive.
Oh,
He got punched though.
Yeah.
well, R.I.P.
Really fun episodes.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Sorry,
watching.
Chin wasn't here. Sorry, I sucked. Sorry, Mark has to go. We'll see you next week.
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After